are you gonna get mutated? Oh, your corruption track is you're now, instead of being tainted, you're soiled. So malignancy test.
So he has poop in his pants?
Yep.
If he were wearing any, yes. Instead of just smeared all over his cheeks.
Okay. Not around anymore.
So malignancy test, let me see. Oh, for every 30 corruption points a character gains, he must make a test against 2 characteristics of his choice, or suffer a random mutation. Yeah, so a character's corruption points total is also blah blah blah. You should determine the warping. Okay, let me just. There's malignancies. So there's a malignancy first, and then there's a mutation. So let's do the malignancy first. Okay, for every 10 points of corruption character gains, you must test willpower to see if his corruption has manifested. So make a willpower minus 10 because you're soiled.
Alright. Nope.
Okay, so you gain a malignancy. So roll. How many degrees of failure did you get?
2.
Actually, there's no degree addition. So just roll 1d100. This is whatever malignancy you have. What you get?
Sorry. 37.
37. Okay, so fell obsession. This is the same as the obsession disorder. However, in this case, the character is obsessed by a sinister or malignant focus, such as collecting finger bone trophies, ritual sacrifice, carrying out meaningless vivisections, etc. So you need to choose something that is your fell obsession. So I'm going to say that...
please can I collect eyeballs?
No, I'm going to say that due to the nature of the ritual here, you're now obsessed with the power given by human sacrifice, okay?
Okay.
So you will attempt, whenever you get the chance, or at least have a great interest in it, to learn more about these kind of things, or to even conduct one yourself, okay? So that's your fell obsession, alright?
Alright. Yep.
So note that down in your character sheet.
Yep.
Now there's a mutation. So a character's corruption, blah blah blah. As this corruption builds, their flesh may revolt. Twisted by the dark gods, of course, such as the insidious nature of chaos that it is constantly hunting for weakness in mind and body, testing the character's defenses until it can find a way into their soul. For every 30 corruption points a character gains, he must make a test against 2 characteristics of their choice, or suffer a minor mutation. They may not test against the same characteristic twice to resist mutation. A player should make a note on their character sheet of which characteristic he has already tested to resist mutation. So choose 2 characteristics.
Willpower and perception.
Alright, so roll willpower, it's flat, so far as I can tell.
Even in this room with minus 10.
Yeah, and...
One map.
Yeah. Actually, it is minus 10, but it doesn't matter, yeah. So perception. Okay, so you gain a mutation. So you're going to be a mutant now.
So a pair of eyes. And you're like, what?
Don't worry, many of the mutations are helpful. I just rolled shittily.
Ugly.
Okay, so where the hell is the mutation table?
I became ugly.
Or suffer a minor mutation, aliens, heretics, and antagonists. Okay.
334.
Yeah, I found it, thanks. So roll 1d100 for me.
44.
44. Okay. Feels no pain. The mutant cares little for injury or harm and gains +1 wounds.
Oh shit, son. That's actually pretty useful.
See what I mean? Many mutations are fucking beneficial. And
So-
what did I get?
Grotesque.
You are interested in human sacrifice and feel no pain.
Yeah.
Hi. It's like a dating profile. Hi, I'm Zarkov. I'm interested in human sacrifice and feeling no pain. Oh man. Okay, so your lightning doesn't go off or anything. So
Okay. I guess going prone is a half action, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no man, can't even do that. Fuck. Never mind.
No, you can't. So you feel your body twist and distort from the power of this room, Zarkov, and your skin seems to thicken unnaturally, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so Flo, your turn.
I'm gonna fire my hunting rifle again at one of the strange cultists.
You should make the willpower test first, I think.
Oh, okay, sure.
Well, actually, no. You have two choices. You can either fire the thing or make 2 willpower tests. It's up to you. Because you make the automatic one at the end of your turn. So
Really?
yeah. So you could fire and then make the willpower test, or you could make a willpower test now and then make another if you fail. So.
Yeah. No, I'll take a shot.
Okay. So -20 as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Lasers. Oh, God damn it.
I'll fate point to reroll that.
Okay.
Laser clamp.
Yeah, lasers.
Laser clamp. Hedging your bets, George.
Yay, lasers!
Shit works, man. Okay, so that strange cultist just dies. Flops off the side. I'm going to show them about a bit because they weren't all in the same spot. Okay.
And then what? A willpower test at the end of my turn?
Yeah, -10, yeah. Nope. Alright, Boone, your turn.
Alright.
Please kill him.
You might as well just roll willpower twice, -10.
Yeah.
Or you have resistance to fear, don't you?
No,
no, you don't. Someone else does.
Psychic
Yeah,
powers.
yeah, so just roll -10 willpower twice, basically. Yeah, you got it.
Nope.
Snap out of it. And that's the end of your turn, but you can do whatever you want next turn, okay?
Hey.
Oh god.
Alright. Olbruk continues his sadistic chanting. Unfazed by the fact there's now a, slight hole in his body somewhere and he's bleeding a bit profusely.
Did you ever
Alright.
play Age of Empires? He's like the priest, he's going, hololo.
Wallalo, wallalo. Yeah. He's kind of literally doing that. He's summoning demons that are possessing your dude.
Yeah.
Your dudes change color when they get possessed.
They become red.
Yeah. Alright, this possessed guy here joins his possessed brothers in the middle. So do these two here. And then the other strange cultists, of which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, start firing. He hits, he misses, he hits, he misses, he misses, he misses, he misses. Okay. So just the hunting rifles. The guys both dodge. Alright, Mira, your turn.
Still puking, and this is the last round.
Yeah. This inquisitorial agent's here, try to snap out of it. Nope, they do not snap out of it. So the guy is no longer possessed, so they wheel around on their brothers who are now possessed and firing at them, and start firing at them in return. So they'll all fire at each other, so we'll do the 3 normies first.
Oh, by the way, we didn't do flames last round.
Oh yeah, someone just roll the damage for flamers for me, please. Alright, you're in the way actually, so that dude can't flame those guys. So these 2 guys could flame, yeah.
Warren, what kind of year, or at least century, is this?
It is, what was it? It is 243 M38. Yeah, that's what it is. 243 M88. So 38 millennium, the year 243 or whatever. Yeah. Or millennium 39. Sorry, not 38. Yeah.
Is flame damage, by the way.
Okay, for those 2 guys. So that strange cultist will try to dodge because I think that's the only one they can hit. Yeah. 20 meters.
Where
They
did you
can't-
persist standing down there?
Oh yeah, they would have been. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so none of them dodge, so the damage 13. So that guy would be toast. The others would have taken 3 damage each because they have that toughness thing for the possession. And I have to test fire. They're not on fire. But Okay. So the other guys that was rolling. That Stormtrooper misses completely. That one hits. Those guys hit quite a bit. So. Okay, so shoot this guy. So they actually killed that possessed guy there. Then the possessed guys killed that guy. And that's the end of that. Alright, Ficus, your turn.
Okay, gonna get my full plus 40 snipe on the boss now. Come on, guys.
Yeah, fucking killed the bastard. Don't want no demons coming in. Need more demons, I guess.
God damn it!
It's a miss. Victus, your turn.
George.
Sorry, forgot to press the button to talk. Half action to take out the hand cannon and single shot. Then this is my turn.
Okay. Wow, you guys are rolling. Interestingly. This guy over here. Two of them try to break fear. They both break it. Nice. Then they fire at Obrook. These four guys.
Finally.
And that's 3 hits. None of them are blocked by that. Obrook tries to dodge. Obrook fails to dodge, so they're probably going to kill him.
3 Helgans? Yeah, he's dead.
So no damage from the first one. 3 damage from that one. And 6 damage from the other one, so 9 damage. So
Yeah,
he is not dead. So
he's almost.
-2 energy damage to where did the last guy hit? The last guy hit the leg. So let's look that up.
Screaming in pain, not able to continue his ritual.
It says that exactly, yes. Let me find it.
Says the words Wallalow ends.
Yeah. Ah, shit, where the hell is injury? Playing the game. There we go. Okay, a grazing strike against the leg slows the target for a bit. The target half soul movement for 1 round. That's all it does. So literally, it doesn't slow him down. Okay.
Mordecai is useless this turn.
Yeah, Mordecai, you can't cast any psychic powers
Yep,
for 1 hour.
So, hold on. How far can I run?
And you're naked.
Yep, and I run this
In the middle of this
back.
epic fight between good and evil, there's a naked dude running around smoking. Like,
I just run that way.
Running blindly into things.
Oh god, yeah, how do you know to go that way?
You have to roll d12 and...
If I ran into the room, then direction sense would be like, alright, if I ran that way, then I would know
you
which
got
way I
blown
came
up
from.
in a cataclysmic blast and fell to the ground. I'm gonna have to
You're
say you have to
disoriented.
Oh, okay.
roll a perception test, and if you find it, you'll know where to go. Otherwise, you have to roll 1d12 and run in that direction.
Alright.
Wouldn't he know where the barricade is, at least?
Yeah, you know where the barricade is. Yeah, you know where to go. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume a blind man has decent sense of direction.
Yeah.
You
So
can
Flo, your
smell
turn.
the cultists in front of you.
And take another shot. Laser.
Also flamers. Sorry.
Do you want to do flamers first?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and do the flamers. Yeah.
Right. So, 1, 2.
Okay, so the first one does like 2 damage to
and
each of
3.
them? Yeah, 2 damage to each of those guys. And it'll do no damage to the possessed dudes. And the other ones are firing at them. Yeah, they'll do no damage either. So the guy's on fire, let's see. Nope. One of them is on fire. So that guy's on fire. Alright, yeah, Flo, your turn now.
Ah,
That's a miss. So roll willpower, I guess.
yep.
Laser clamp.
Laser. Just really bad
Oh, shit.
laser.
Yeah. Alright, Boone, you're free.
Did I roll 100?
Yay.
I rolled 95.
Yeah.
Kill this asshole, Boone. Kill him.
Can't do shit, man. I gotta run back.
Yeah, he's gotta run all the way over there first. Alright, so Oberk stops his Wololololo and flashes a wicked grin at all of you with malicious intent, and like his eyes have turned bloodshot red, and there's like smoke coming off the pupils and things like that. And with a triumphant roar, he screams and plunges a dagger into his chest.
Great.
And he dies. And as he dies, his body starts to twitch and convulse, and the possessed men in the middle of the room, their bodies start to rip apart almost at the seams, and their flesh turns into a torrent or whirlwind of like blood, guts, and bone. And Oberk disappears, and on the center altar in the middle, he turns into what he was attempting to channel.
Guessing a blood letter. Oh god, that's not a blood letter.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Mm-hmm. So he turns into that.
I'm guessing demonic presence also.
Yes, it has. I'll give you the rules. What it has? Give me a sec. Where is it?
Oh, you
How far
guys
is
should
the
have been
demonic
shooting
presence
more.
of that guy?
Okay, so let me see. Demonic presence. The area within 25 meters of the demon is permeated with the radiation of the warp, manifesting in an all-pervasive smell of blood, rippling nausea, and the shrill of a continuous agonizing scream on the edge of mortal hearing. All characters take a minus 20 willpower test while in this area, so 25 meters.
Yep.
I'll put an aura up.
None of us are in 25 meters of him. That's from center as well.
Yeah, let me just put the aura up. And I'll change it to a less displeasing color.
Is that 25 meters?
Yeah, sorry, it's from the edge of the token and it's a bit weird. Let me just fix it. Is that about 25? That's a bit less than that.
It's I got an arrow.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. So everyone within that takes minus 10 to their willpower, okay? This thing does also have a fear rating, but because you guys have already tested the exact same fear against the possession guys, I'm not going to count it, okay? Because, you know, the mechanic gets a bit tiresome sometimes.
No, I run back in and get feared
Yeah,
again. Run back
you,
out.
you just run in, see the beast, and go, nope!
Yeah.
Alright. So it immediately devours the cultists around it, in its various maws all over its body.
Is it at all damaged because we started damaging the thing that was summoning it, or is it just full health?
That's a good point, actually. He killed himself, so I'd probably go ahead and say no, because that was part of the ritual anyway. So he actually failed his ritual, by the way. He thought he succeeded, but the gods of chaos have punished him for his failure to keep his cult secret. So instead of... He was trying to reach a thing called apostasy, I forget what it's called. But it's basically they turn him into a demon, if you know what I mean. But he failed, so the gods of chaos instead rewarded him by turning him into a gibbering warp spawn. So he's just a vile beast, basically. So that's what he turned into. Alright, so the strange cultists all turn around and bask in fear, and they roll their own willpower test against this guy at a minus 10. Or actually minus 30, because he has the aura, and they're all in it. Well, one of them is on fire as well, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, the gods of chaos do not like failure. So this guy's fucked. This guy's fucked. This guy's fucked. This guy's actually okay, but on fire. So I don't know if he's actually that okay, but yeah. This guy's fucked and that guy's okay. So then they all start just firing at the beast wildly, the ones that can, and it makes no effect. So Mira, your turn. Gibbering horror from the warp has appeared.
It's time to leave.
We have a job to do. Urgent.
I guess I'll take a shot at it. A single shot at this. Can't half aim or anything, I can only half actions.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I have anything minus to a hit? Or
Its size, actually, it has plus 20 to hit because of its size, yeah.
yeah, and single shot is
Single shot only gets any bonus if you aim beforehand,
okay.
so yeah.
It's just 20.
Yeah.
Does this thing look like it can walk by any chance?
It looks like it moves on a vast array of tentacles, as you can see.
And that's
Okay.
it.
It's like an octopus from hell that has like multiple mouths and bizarre locations that make no sense. Okay, so yeah, you hit it. It doesn't even attempt to dodge, so roll damage.
But just
Nice.
Fury, one hit, one kill.
So yeah, confirm the Righteous Fury. He could technically one hit, one kill it if he rolls like a 2 Okay, so
Do you
pen
not have
4.
Hatred Warp Spawn?
I have seen us in Heretics.
And that's melee only.
Yeah.
Actually, because this thing actually has a trait that is interesting. We'll say it did spawn and it looked like it was like half wounded, if you know what I mean. But then when it ate the cultists, it regenerated itself. Okay, just to give you an idea of some of the things it can do. Okay, so you now know when it kills and consumes things, it regenerates health. Okay. So
Right.
just remember that.
Guys, if we just kite it around, we should be fine because it can't move that fast.
It
Yeah,
can't
it
move
can.
that fast, but there's shit tons of bodies around it.
All right, so you did. Yeah, that trait it has is literally called the delightful trait fueled by slaughter.
So it has to actually kill. It can't just eat corpses, right?
Yeah.
Hooray.
Alright, so you do 5 damage to it.
With Pin 4, Jesus.
Yeah, it has no armor. The thing you learn about demons is they generally have next to no armor or irrelevant armor, but they have a shit ton of toughness. So the Inquisitorial Stormtroopers here, of which there are 2 that need to be dealt with.
Of course, we have to be Ordo Malleus.
Do you think you're Ordo Malleus?
Well, considering that guy said blah 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 of the Ordo Hereticus, that means like, more likely that we're not of that order.
Could be Xenos.
I haven't seen us killing many Xenos, to be honest, so...
True. Yeah, it's a good bet you're Ordo Malleus. But they get the best stuff if you survive long enough.
Yeah, if we
they also get the worst missions, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, you just got to get to the point where you become a Lord Inquisitor, man, and like then you get to then you get to tell the Grey Knights what to do. So
once we get there, logging through demons and the chaos cults and all the like.
All right, so they're still feared. So the 2 guys wheel around and start firing crazily at the beast with their hell guns, and they hit pretty well actually. And that does 3 damage, 7 damage, 13 damage. So they've like already hurt it significantly. Alright,
I'll show you how to damage things.
Ficus, your turn.
Not very well.
Yeah, that's no damage. Alright, Victus, your turn.
Reload. Going to take a full round and a half.
Oh, I actually forgot to roll for the beast. Give me a sec. I'm completely retarded. Just give me a sec. So it actually would have gone before you, Ficus. So I'm just gonna do what it does. Okay.
I'll roll my things again afterwards.
No. I'm just gonna do what it does first, though. So it runs over to this gibbering cultist here. Actually, I'll see where it goes. Yeah, it goes for that guy. And it attacks him. Its weapon skill is that and it charged. Yeah, it hits him. The strange cultist is consumed by fear, so he tries to dodge at a minus. He fails, and the beast hits him for. I'll show you guys what it hits for. It should be KH. It actually should have tearing on that. Just give me a sec. Yeah, there we go. That's correct. So 16 damage. So it absolutely rips that strange cultist to pieces, and regains 4 wounds. And I think that was the Chaos Cultist's stat keeper, but whatever, they're probably all going to die anyway. Alright, Victus, your turn.
I'm reloading. Going to take a full turn and then a half action.
Okay. So what's your half action, sir?
No, it's going to take a full turn,
right,
then
right.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other
Yeah,
half action.
Sorry, yeah, correct. Okay, so these guys all... I don't think they have line of sight to the beast anymore. No, those guys don't have line of sight to the beast. Those guys don't have line of sight.
Wide. Just shoots his tentacles.
You need center to center. Only one of them can see it. And he misses. So the other guys will fire at the cultists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be enough to kill 2 of them at least anyway. And don't delete them. Silly. Alright, okay. Mordecai, your turn.
Can I feel this chair?
Yes.
I hide underneath the table.
Good job. Flo, your turn.
Can I
Is her fear over now?
No.
No, it's not. She hasn't got out of it
You can't shoot anything, so
yet. Yeah, she can. Oh no, yeah, you can't.
No, there's a wall in the way.
Yeah.
there's a wall in.
You might as well test willpower minus 10 twice, to be honest.
Yeah. Minus 10 each time.
Yep.
Laser.
Ooh, that was close.
Probably want to start buffing your willpower
Laser.
stat.
Yeah.
What is your willpower?
You need to roll
25.
to get out.
Oh wow, you've like super low willpower. No wonder you're always feared out of your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to spend something on willpower at some point. Alright, yeah, so you're still feared. Gabriel, your turn. Suppose it's right for the scum who didn't even want to be a part of this to like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Willpower is kind of the same thing as morale in some ways.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of us wanted to be in the Inquisition.
Well, you're here now, boys and girls.
Yeah, but probably more than anyone else, Flo's morale is just nope.
And the only way out is death. Ah, it's beautiful.
I can shoot him there, right?
How long is the range?
100 and something.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, 110.
Yeah, and you gain plus 20 for its size.
Oh, so 40?
So yeah, if you do all the normal stuff, yes. Yep, so you hit it, so roll damage. Doesn't even try to dodge. It's a gibbering mass of tentacles. Okay, you do 2 damage. Oh yeah. Mira, your turn.
Well, I can't see anything, can I?
Could peer around the corner, I guess. Right.
I have a half an action.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like peer around and shoot, right?
It's 2 meter thick, Pippin.
Ah.
2 meter thick wall. I'd have to make a giant roll over here, pretty much.
All right, flamers.
And then shoot.
Oh yeah. Fire as the flamers.
I'll say to the flamers to go
For
back.
damage, if they do fire.
Okay, well, the only one they can hit is that cultist there, so he like burns to a crisp.
Did they have to hit edge or center of the sky?
Center of it, yeah.
Alright, he's
Too far away.
just out. This guy
Yeah.
could half move and then hit.
It takes a full action fire flamer, doesn't it?
I thought we said it took half. I'm not sure.
I can't remember. I thought it was full. Let me just check. Well, how do I check that? I'm pretty sure it's on the core somewhere.
I mean,
Flamer. Flamers are terrifying and indiscriminate weapons ideal for attacking enemies in cover or confined spaces. As an alternative to using a flamer with an unslung caster, you may instead of a blah 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 blah. It doesn't even say. Great.
it's a standard attack, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it would be a standard attack, so yeah. You could half move, yes. So their half move is 3 meters. If you want to move them.
So I could move like that, and then he could. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can hit him. So that would be the first guy, yeah, for 9. So that's no damage. The other 2 guys can't hit him, so I guess they just flame the other dude.
Yeah, I would say to keep them back. Because if they are going to get close, they are going to heal him by dying to him.
Alright, well, Mira's turn anyway, might as well
Yeah.
do whatever she wants to do.
Well, I can really just half move around the corner, and that's it.
Okay, well, that's what you want to do, sure. Inquisitorial guys here try to break out of it. Still not breaking out of it. 2 of them fire their guns wildly at him. And, oh, horrible misses. Don't jam, but horrible misses, nonetheless. Strange cultists. 2 of them over there, and one of them tries to break out of it. He does break out of it. Actually, no, he doesn't, because that's the aura and everything else. The other guy fires wildly at it. And misses horribly. Alright, Chaos Beast's turn. It wheels around and runs, or sorry, charges rather, straight over the barricade and at this trooper there, and charges him. He misses. All right, Ficus, your turn. And if you guys are in the aura now, remember the -10 willpower. So.
Do you reckon I can see it from here?
No idea. Probably not, considering his wall now. Yeah.
You'd have to actually aim through the wall.
Yeah.
Could I half move and then try it?
What's your half move?
Probably about 3.
And here,
Probably.
there's then you'll be able to shoot it. Yeah. You'll move up where my arrow is connected.
I changed my colours, so me and Dragon don't look very similar.
Don't even know I have green.
Randomizes it.
Okay.
Wow! Does it jam? It's reliable.
No. Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
jam. Normal weapons only jam, and a 96 or above. Heavy weapons jam, or full auto weapons jam, and a 94 or above. So, Victus, your turn.
Kill the beast.
I finish reloading and I move up to here.
Okay. These inquisitorial guys all start firing while this guy desperately tries to. He spends a half move to back off actually and goes to there. The other guy's... This guy's... half move to get there. That guy wheels around to there. Spends a full move to get to there. So I'll do the half move guys first. So 2 of them. One of them hits. Tries to do damage. That's the sergeant. Does no damage. The other guys fire 1, 2, 3, 4. So miss. That's a definite miss. That's a 1 hit. Okay. No damage. Alright. Zarkov, your turn.
I crawl, I guess, like 2 meters or like 4.
You crawl 2 meters into the what?
Like I'm crawl now. I crawl like 4 meters underneath the table towards
Okay.
the exit.
Go for it. Flo, your turn. Oh, it's the flamers. Someone do the flamers.
Alright, I guess. Victus, if you agree, move this guy like up here.
What's a half move?
It's 3, and then
3 meters.
and then have them flame like that. That will be damage for that guy. 7, so no, right? No damage, right?
Yeah, their toughness is 10 altogether.
Alright.
I'll probably take the other 2 a bit back.
It's up to you guys. Flo, it's your turn anyway, while I do that.
Yeah, I've got line of sight on the monster now, so I'm gonna take a shot and then
In
test
my-
willpower.
In my opinion, we
So I'll be
should
flat
take
then. So.
the guys away from the monster so he doesn't heal.
Well, you did see his charge, right?
Yeah.
That's over 15 meters. That means they should probably be running around 20 or so. Able to get away.
Okay, so that's it actually would have been. You shouldn't have done a -20. It was just flat Bermuda because of his size modifier. He's huge,
Oh.
so yeah.
Okay.
It
Well,
would have been
wait,
this
so
anyway.
it wouldn't have worked, yeah.
Size modifier, I totally would have shot better with my sniper rifle both times.
Yeah,
It's
he has
-5
plus
now.
20, so just remember.
I passed my willpower test!
You are no longer crazy.
Now, mate. Congrats.
No longer a chicken shit.
Boone, your turn. What you want to do, man?
Cannot hit. There's a wall
I'll
nowhere.
move there.
Okay.
I'll move there and shoot if I can.
No, there's still a wall in the way, unfortunately.
Okay. In that case, I will. I will actually run. There.
Okay, Mira. What do you want to do, baby girl?
Taking a shot again. Oh my god, Rowan.
Wow,
why?
getting fresh.
Taking a single shot.
Warren's
That's
lonely.
pretty much all they can do.
I always found that interesting that like sororitas are ridiculously hot as well. It's like it's a requirement to join them. You have to be ridiculously hot or something. So yeah,
It's a hit.
right? Yeah, that's a hit. He's not going to dodge, so damage and all that. 1 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Killing it, guys.
it's inquisitorial guys.
If I knew about the plus 20, it would have been dead a long time ago.
Wow, he actually snapped out of it. This guy here is still crazy sauce. Those 2 guys fire like crazy. That guy actually doesn't have line of sight, so he goes to there first. So just 1 guy gets to fire. Hits him loads of times. And does 10 damage. These stormtroopers need a raise.
Yeah, not sure they get it.
Alright, strange cultists. 1 tries to snap out of it. Fail? No, actually succeeds because he's no longer the aura. Oh no, it's still fail because of the fear shit. Alright, this guy here fires at the stormtroopers. And misses. Okay, the Chaos Beast wheels around. Or actually, I'll see who he goes for. In his immediate vicinity, he goes for 1-2. He goes for this stormtrooper over here. And tries to bite the shit out of him.
Please, no.
And he hits him. Guy tries to
Lasers.
dodge.
Lasers.
Guy fails to dodge, so...
No!
I want him to die. He disobeyed me.
There's 19 damage to him. Pen 3? Yeah, pen 3. So he has 4 resistance. Yeah, so he's chomped.
How much does the meatball monster heal?
4.
Oh, flying spaghetti monster. God damn you.
Ficus, your turn.
Okay, right. Let's take it out. This time I get to aim, so I get to plus 60, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, with all the aim stuff. Yep.
What
Yeah, it's
the?
a hit. You can roll damage.
Do I get plus 10?
No, you don't. You only get the basic damage. 1 damage.
Does this guy go into minus, Warren? Is he elite?
He is, yes.
So don't worry about like 25 more damage, guys. 15, sorry.
Victus, your turn.
Remember to press your talk button like this.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a hit. Roll damage. Ooh, confirm the Righteous Fury. Roll 1d10. That is direct, unavoidable damage. 6. So you do 10 damage to him. So minus 4, where did you hit him? In the 97 is a leg, it's the right leg. And it's explosive damage, okay.
Do you have crack shot or anything like that?
Yeah. Yeah, do you have anything that increases damage to critical or anything?
No. I have a question. Which leg is his left
Who
leg?
knows, man? It's just the way it goes. Alright, so he has many legs. So minus 4 to the leg. Is the explosion sends the target spinning through the air. The target travels 1d5 meters away from the explosion and takes 1 level of fatigue per meter traveled. It takes the target a full action to regain his feet, and he halves all movement for 1d10 rounds. But because he's from beyond, he doesn't suffer all that shit. He just travels 1d5 meters.
Directly into a wall.
It's based on an explosion, so he goes like in a 1d12 arc in any direction.
Oh,
so he goes 8. So 8 is that way. So he flies 4 meters into that dude. Slams against the dude.
Victor says, close the door when you're finished.
Alright, this inquisitorial guy, who you've literally just taken out of range of the guy now, steps 3 meters in there, that guy steps 3 meters, and that guy steps 3 meters, and they all fire 1 shot. Miss, hit, miss. And the hit is once again the Sergeant. Sergeant does no damage, the other guys fire wildly at him. Which there's 2 left. One guy has point blank range though. Oh yeah, he unloads a shit ton on him. Okay, meet your hero. So with his mighty Hellgun, this random stormtrooper kills the Chaos Spawn. And it disintegrates back into the warp. And
could I say that I was picked recording all this shit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You have the picked recorder, yeah?
Yes.
Then you can. Alright. Zarkov, your turn.
I feel the presence of the warp beast disappear.
Yes, it was like a ripple through the warp in the area when it died.
Turn around and start crawling back.
Flamers, what did they do?
They're not. Wait, are they?
Cannot hit.
That guy half moved. He could possibly.
He's no. Oh wait, he can hit one.
Yeah. So if you half move there, he could hit. Depends if one you want us to let. Both
Yeah, he can. No, it'll only hit the one, but yeah, just roll the damage.
7.
7,
And it's-
so it's pen 3, so he takes 3 damage.
Can he dodge? He's in fear.
Yeah, he's not gonna dodge. He's feared, and he's on fire. Okay, what do the other guys want to do, if anything?
How long is a normal move?
For those guys?
Yeah.
It's 3 multiplied by the normal thing. Let me just check. Normal move for them is 6, a charge is 9, and a run is 18.
Then I guess I'll just say run up to here.
Okay.
Probably the best, just behind the walls.
Alright, Flo, your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I can see them behind the pillar, so I will just run to there.
Okay. Boone.
Well,
One piece of a run.
Yep, Mary, your turn. Sorry.
I'm just gonna sit down and do nothing.
Okay.
Because I won't be able to do anything.
You can take you take an exasperated sigh and just yeah, as the demon is banished. Alright, the inquisitorial guys, I'll turn around and open up on that guy, which there is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that guy's toast, so he's very dead. And then the other guy's going to die from fire anyway, so we'll just say encounter over. Right, so the room is a smouldering wreck of fire, corpses, blood, human sacrifice, dead stormtroopers, and a lot more dead cultists. Zarkov is naked and smoking, and generally bad shit has gone down.
How many losses have we had, Stormtrooper wise?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stormtroopers out of the 21 that came in, so not so bad.
So, a pretty good day for the Imperial Guard.
Well, they're not Imperial Guards, so
Yeah, close enough.
I read my uplifting primer. I look at the pictures. And I say,
Sorry.
and I say, oh, run around like a maniac, trying to draw some fire. Sound decision.
I offer people Medicaid if they require it.
the Medicaid guy comes rushing in and starts talking to the lieutenant to give some orders, while the rest of the guys start gathering cultist bodies to be burned.
I do a Signitions test on the altar, if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I run my bleep 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 over the thing and pass it to...
You can't use powers for still.
Oh yeah, you can't actually.
Does Signitions count as
Yes,
power?
Yes.
it does.
Alright.
Okay, then I just use my psychic Geiger counter around the area.
So there is a very small trace of warp energies, but nothing like it was before. But you can tell that this altar and this entire room have very likely been tainted by chaos for, probably the rest of eternity, or for a very long time anyway.
Search it all.
I picked record the face of Obrook's father.
Okay, there's not much of a face left. Like this entire flesh has been peeled and cut into various pieces. So.
Do they have ways of genetically testing to know it's him? Because we can take a bit
Yes.
if you'd like.
Yes.
I take a bit of flesh then.
There's only 3 stormtrooper bodies left. The other 3 got turned into the whirlwind of gore that turned into the chaos spawn. So. Okay, so you guys have successfully purged the cult in this area anyway. Not quite yet. No.
Ah.
Alright. You do, however, get 300 experience.
Yeah.
I think that's enough for me to increase my willpower.
Might be 500. Actually, no, I think it's everyone's is good, maybe.
Depends on the class. So.
I think for willpower, everyone is 100. Yeah,
Well,
not
the
sure.
speciality, not a class, because it's not D&D, but yeah. Right, so this place is a horrific place that the Inquisition will very likely burn to the ground and then seal up for all eternity and mark it with like a ton of warding stones and other various things, and anyone who comes here will probably suffer the penalty of death for the rest of forever, but yeah, that's what's left. You guys can search around the place for anything else. You can kick open any doors that were left unkicked. It's up to you guys if you want to do anything.
We explore around.
I got power well. I should have been adding stuff. But
Yeah, I've opened all the doors so you can have a look around. So.
I just chill out in my nakedness in the center room.
Do you want to grab like a cloak or something?
If someone offers me one,
or a robe. Yeah.
Yeah,
when the Medicaid guy comes up and like just puts a robe over your shoulders and just goes, "It's okay now, it's okay."
Take is patronizing very annoyingly.
Your skin is all rough and like semi-scaly now as well.
Alright.
There's a door that's not open.
Which one, sir?
Over here.
Oh, right.
Going to do a search check.
Yeah, you guys can do a search check to look around. So.
I'm just.
But the place is just basically full of the horrifical iconography of chaos. It's full of like bodies of sacrificed people that have been skinned and everything else beforehand. So,
we should learn search.
One of you should probably learn search, yes.
I did train search, but I still got minus 6.5 when I searched.
Wow.
I have 27 perception, so not me.
Anyone else want to search?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Never know.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay, so Mira, you find some correspondence between Dark and a man that goes unidentified, but by the way, by the writings that you briefly read over, you can tell it's Carrick. Okay? And it seems like Carrick made an agreement to provide him with information necessary to complete his ritual, if in return the cultists performed certain deeds of sabotage and acquired various artifacts for him, and that they were to be transported to the trader's city to the east that you guys rescued Colonel Demetrius from. So it seems like Carrick is in that city that was under siege personally right now. And some of the artifacts he asked them to recover were various pieces of items, or items of clothing from, items of significance to do with the royal family, the Saren family, as well as part of his own family, some lineage papers, and a few other very interesting items. So he requested a great deal of rather random, sort of inconsequential things, and then a few things that could possibly be used for political leverage, maybe, but like it seems what he wanted was very random, if you know what I mean. But he seems to have provided Dark and his cult with the power or the information of how to conduct this ritual in return. So it doesn't seem like they're allies, so to speak, so much as they had a business arrangement, if you know what I mean. So with all the information you've found, I guess, Victus, you want to report back to Interrogator Tyrus and Inquisitor Bracken, yeah?
Yes.
So, Vox Communications, Mr. Ficus.
Yes, rolling. Can we say that Voxes somehow use lasers, so I get plus 10 to it?
No, I'm afraid not. There is actually a communication thing called a LASCOM satellite that does use it, so if that ever comes up. Oh, just enough. So you managed to break through the interference of the now escalating war and break through, and instead of Tyrus over the comm, you get Brackus, who just says report.
I pass it on to
Victus. I forget to press the button to talk. So you said it was Bracken, the top Inquisition guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I say that the raid was successful. We managed to kill Obrook, but just after he transformed into something unimaginable.
Okay, so he goes rather silent and says, you and your fellow acolytes are learning quickly the horrors that the Inquisition must face down constantly. Your advancement in our orders has been noted to me. And then he sort of says, order the stormtroopers to begin purgation patterns and then demolish what's left of the building. We will order an inquisitorial edict that the entire block is to be cordoned off until investigations are conducted. Is that understood?
Yes.
Okay. So you tell them to begin purgation things, and the flamer guys start burning the whole place down.
I say like, burn this shit down. I cannot take this place anymore. And I go out.
Heresy!
Yeah, so you take any data worth taking, and then you just burn everything else to the ground. And you guys are given a lift back to your lighter, and taken back to the Light of Alantaris for a debrief on what you guys are going to do next. That will be it for this week, however, because we're just about finished. So,
question before we end: can I go and like isolate myself from everybody and regenerate?
Ooh, you're gonna regrow your eyes, yeah?
Yeah.
So not only did Zarko blow himself up in the last fight, he's gonna come back and he's gonna have eyes this time. It's like, the fuck is going on?
Blowing the eyes back into your head.
And his skin has gone all scaly as well, so...
I will do the test. Let me just make sure it's threshold 23. And this power is activating 1d5, and once all the damage you grow lost organs. Oh, okay, so it should just happen after the first one. Oh, yeah, so my eyes regrow. No longer blind.
Okay, you're no longer blind.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so 300 experience is the reward, and that is it for this week.
Cool. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Stay downy.
See you, everyone. Bye-bye.